What's up, y'all? Back with another video. But before we get started, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. So today I'm gonna be attempting to do my nails at home because my birthday, when I filmed this, was literally the next day. So I figured I'd give it a try. A nail dip kit. So almost like SNS at home, pretty easy. So if you're interested, keep on watching. I also forgot to include what I'm doing right now. All I'm doing is clipping down my nails, and make sure that your nails are clean before you start. Okay, so now this is me showing you guys a Salon Dip Kit. My ring light was a little bit in the way, but as you can see, pretty decent, and it only costed me $15. I got it from Target, and I will be linking it in the description. Okay, so this is the activator, and then, okay, pull it out, Madison. Okay, now this is the brush on gel that we're going to be using throughout this process. This is the dip powder, and it's pink, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay, and it comes with 2 brushes in case if it gets hard, so then you got another one to use. And this is for your cuticles in case if you want to push them back. I didn't use it because I don't really like doing that to my cuticles, just by preference. Alright, so these are the nail tips that I'm going to be using. And there's 40, and this is like to get all the extra off. I don't remember what it's called. Sponge. And then this is what you're going to be putting the powder into and dipping your finger into. And you cannot forget your nail shaper, and it depends on which side you want to use. And the directions, of course, even though I moved it extra quickly. Anyways. It's not for me to say. Alright, so now I'm trying to figure out which ones are going to fit my fingers perfectly, and I'm going to speed through that, and we're going to continue on with the next steps. Alright, so this part is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm just filing my nails some more so the adhesive can be more on there. So So now I'm going to go in with my brush on gel since we're done with all of the filing for the adhesive. So all I did was put the brush on gel on the nail, the fake nail, and then I pressed it onto my real nail and held it until I thought it was pretty good, because I didn't want to do like 2 seconds and then it just fall off. So it's not for me to say you love. Alright, so since my first hand is done, I'm just going to skip through my other hand because it's the same exact thing. Then bam, we just got it just like that. 2 hands done. Well, not completely done, but you know what I mean. So now this is the point where you try to figure out the shape you want, whether if it's coffin, just squared up, whatever you want. I was going for more of coffin, but it kind of just turned into whatever, but I didn't really care, so. So at this point is where you would decide if you want to trim it down. I decided to trim mine down a bit because I like long but not super long, because I have to be able to maintain my life and do stuff. So but it's really just making any adjustments that you need.
It's not for me to say you love.
Now look who's done shaping and filing. I promise it gets easier from here. Okay, so this is the point where you need to have out your dip powder. That's what it's looking like. And the little clear boat so you can stick your finger in. Now you're going to use the brush on gel, get that evenly coated. And then I took the brush and got it all off over there to make sure it doesn't get hard. And as you can see now, I just put my finger in. And I realize this is also what the stick is for, to make sure it's all on your nail. But of course, like, don't press it on there. Just make sure it's all on there. I'm shaking it around, making sure it's on there. And then all I'm going to do is lift it out and just tap it to get off. But then use the sponge so then you can get off all of the excess powder. And that's all you do. And then we're just going to continue on, and I'm going to speed this on up.
With the brothers, you know how we do.
Now I'm on my last finger, and I'm finally done with my, well, both hands. So that's only the first layer. So now we're gonna do the other layers. I only did 3 because I wanted it to be hard, but I'm not trying to keep it on forever. So if y'all are enjoying this video so far, please let me know down in the comments. But I would like to include that my camera did die, so the rest of the video is going to be in time-lapse format. So all I'm doing is using the activator to seal all of this in, and just doing it on each hand. And then once I'm done, I just let it air dry, and then I washed my hands when it was fully dry, and that's all it was to it. So if you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all later.